Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some books, beauty, jewelry, stationery, even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. Today I've got a new box for the channel. It is called Kizuna Box and it is out of Japan. They have a couple different boxes. One is like lifestyle, which is the one that I got, as well as some snacks. I think they have a stationery box. I first saw Kizuna Box over on Hope's channel, Unboxy Boxes, and I was really excited. They do lots of spoilers. They tell you what the theme will be for the next month, and this time, because we have spring just around the corner, it was the Sakura cherry blossoms, which I just think are so cute and so beautiful. So I was very excited when it finally arrived today, and it actually came in a really nice mailer. It was like a brown paper but kind of waxed mailer, so it looked really waterproof, and then inside of that it was bubble wrapped. So the box itself came in nice pristine condition with this nice label. I think the Japanese culture is so fantastic about their gift presentation and packaging, so it's one of the reasons I've been excited to get Kizuna Box. Kizuna Box is actually pretty reasonable for international subscription. It is $34.99 plus $10 in shipping, which the shipping is probably quite a bit more than that, so you wind up spending about $45, which I think is pretty reasonable. It's a little bit above my usual monthly kind of budget for boxes. But like I said, I was excited about this theme, and it was actually really easy once you figured out their site to cancel or pause. So I do have it on pause for now. We're just going to see what's in this box, and then you guys can let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to continue opening Kizuna Box for you for a little while. So inside, it's just kind of got this sort of interesting even box shape, and then it just tells you thank you for purchasing, follow us on Instagram, and share with us your thoughts and experiences. Let's build a Kizuna community together. So of course their hashtag is Kizuna Box, so I will definitely do that. And if you aren't already following me over on Instagram, please do. It's just Maui_Noelle. Sometimes I do some flat lays there. A lot of the times I'll just do sort of a close-up on one product that I really liked from the box, and then often I will also show you when I'm getting to use some of the items in my daily life. So you can see that they're beautiful but also functional, which is like one of my favorite kind of themes with subscription boxes, like nice items but also useful items. And then inside we've got just a little label and some tissue paper. So let's see what we've got inside. I'm so excited. All right, opening it up. So it says, it's got a little product pamphlet. It says Kizuna Box, March 2020 edition, Sakura, the Cherry Blossoms Box. And it's just got this pretty cherry blossom tree on there. I love cherry blossoms. I've never been to like Washington, D.C. for like the cherry blossom festivals, but often when I lived in New York, there would be a lot of like cherry blossoms, and it was so pretty. And so this is really cute. They kind of like write everything out for us. I know that they actually also started a ceramic subscription box, because a lot of the times you'll get like little ceramic pieces in this lifestyle box, but for those people who really just love all of that Japanese aesthetic and ceramic items, you can just do that. So it looks like we actually got 11 items in this box, and I love that they do the retail value. They even totaled it up for us, and it says the total retail price is $66, so that is above our $45, or really it's $35 plus the shipping. So definitely looks like it's going to be a good value. Again, when it comes to smaller subscription box companies or international companies, I'm not necessarily looking for like 5 times the value. If I can get twice the value of what I've paid, that's really good. If I get at least 50% more, that's really good too. All right. Especially with boxes that are coming from different destinations, I feel like it's more so the experience that has kind of is an invaluable element to the boxes. So it says, thank you for subscribing to Kizuna Box. This month's theme is Sakura, the cherry blossoms. As a flower symbolizing spring, Sakura is familiar to Japanese people, and the majority of Japanese like Sakura. Sakura is one of the special flowers in Japan. For example, the flowering of Sakura is used as the signal to start agriculture from the ancient days. In Japanese spring, Sakura trees will be started blossoming all at once. The most beautiful period of cherry blossoms is very short, which is compared to the fragility of life. So that is true and something we should all remember. Well, we will enjoy Hanami, cherry blossom viewing, during the short Sakura peak period. Once Sakura is in full bloom, the Japanese gather under the Sakura trees and do picnic parties to enjoy the dazzling blossoms as well as food and drinks. Daytime Hanami is wonderful, but the cherry blossoms that were lighted up at night are exceptional. It is called Yozakura, night cherry blossoms. In parks that are famous for Hanami, you can enjoy to light up the sakura for a limited time and enjoy the Yozakura. However, even sakura that is not light up can be enjoyed in the moonlight, which makes you feel very elegant. The sakura please us very beautifully in the daytime, at night, all day. This March, it's our pleasure to deliver the beauty of the sakura, an icon of Japan, to you. You are going to discover a wide range of sakura-themed homeware, stationery, and snacks, which will invite you to instantly to Japan's springtime. We would like to thank you again for purchasing our box and giving us the opportunity of delivering Japan to you. So I think it is really nice for us to be getting something so beautiful and sweet out of Asia right now, especially with everything that's going on. I have so many friends, including myself, who have had a lot of trips planned, and of course all of my friends who have had trips planned to Asia. I even have a friend who had a trip planned to Japan, and of course all of those have had to get canceled or postponed. So I'm very happy to have something celebrating that culture in my inbox, if you will. So inside we've got some newspaper as tissue paper, and how fun is that it is like a Japanese newspaper. Of course, I don't read any Japanese. I don't actually read any Asian languages, and in case you are new to my channel, I'm actually Korean, but I am adopted Korean, so I don't have a lot of association, a lot of connection to Korean culture, let alone Asian culture, although I do appreciate the beauty and sort of the peace and tranquility that are often sort of almost stereotypically assigned to Asian cultures. All right, so I'm very excited, you guys, to see what we've got. The first item I am seeing is this beautiful little bowl, and it feels like it's like wood, and then it's kind of got these like almost metallic cherry blossoms on it. It's very, very lightweight. It's this beautiful red inside. I'm super excited about it. This is the Yozakura soup bowl, a soup bowl with beautiful shades of black like a night sky and cherry color. Its design seems to the landscape of Yozakura, which again is cherry blossoms at night, or viewing them at night. It does say hand wash only, so it's like a little like lacquered. I think it could be plastic. It's probably plastic. It's probably supposed to be meant to look like lacquered wood, but I think it's really cute. It would make a really nice little snack dish. I love jelly beans, so this would be a good portion controlled jelly bean dish for me. Although I could fit a lot of jelly beans in there, so maybe it would have to be something else. All right, let's keep going. More tissue. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not like getting anything. So let's go ahead and look at like the big ticket items, or at least the bigger bubble wrapped items that might take me a second or two to open up as carefully as I can, because I do think there are, like I said, some ceramic pieces in here, and then there's kind of tucked, it looks like there are some stationary things. So I feel like this lifestyle box is probably the best in terms of getting like some snacks. I think they do some food in here sometimes. Snacks, a little bit of the ceramics, a little bit of the stationery. You get a little dose of everything, and then of course if there's one that really resonates with you, then you can just do that particular subscription. So nicely wrapped, seems nice and safe to have come all the way to us here in California, which is where I am. This is almost like the tissue paper, that kind of shredded perforated paper like that they put pears in. So let's see if these are matching. This is the first little plate. This is so cute. These like bands of soft pink with the little cherry blossoms. So I love the idea of having like lots of mismatched sets for dishware. I don't have a ton of storage space in my tiny condo, but I do like having these items, so I'll make some space in one of the cupboards. And then it's just this really pretty pink plate, and it is in the shape of a cherry blossom. I don't know if you're supposed to like stack those, but it does kind of look cute when you stack it. You can kind of see the edges poking out, but not like big enough where I feel like it was meant to be that way. But let's see. So we have two of these. The all pink one is the Sakura shaped plate. It says the right size to put sweets and chocolate at tea time, so that would be nice, your little like biscuits, or you could actually use it almost as a saucer with your teacup or coffee cup. This does say that it is dishwasher safe, so that is great. And then we also have the Minoyaki Sakura ceramic plate, and it says a small plate with a lovely design with beautiful cherry blossom coloring the river surface. So this is also dishwasher safe. So I'm excited for both of those. I think they are very, very sweet. Next, I have another bubble wrapped item. I have sort of like little slivers of paper that are falling all around me. I apologize that it's so dark, you guys. It has been kind of raining and gloomy outside, and for some reason my camera is just not sort of adjusting to the light, so I apologize. But when I hold the items up close to the camera, it usually sort of autofocuses, and that's more important anyway, right? That you can see the products versus my old face. You're used to seeing my face. All right, I have to be really careful as I open this. Sometimes I get a little bit ahead of myself and I feel like it should be opening up already, and then I'll like wind up dropping things on the ground. So let me be careful with the bubble wrap instead of going crazy. I have quite the pile of it now next to me. This is yet another ceramic piece with some cherry blossoms. It's fun because they all have that like pink cherry blossom color, but none of them really match. Now this is beautiful, so let me show you the inside first. It's almost like speckled, and then on the outside it's got some other colors and some texture, and it is also sort of speckled, like there's like kind of a cream glaze in the background and then little white speckles of glaze outlining these imprinted cherry blossoms. They are actually imprinted, so hopefully you can kind of see that. Let me see. This is the Minoyaki Sakura ceramic bowl. It is a bowl that brings gorgeousness to the table. How cute. You can always keep beautiful sakura at hand. It says hand wash only, so I'm gonna have to like write notes on the bottom of these, what is hand wash only and what is actually dishwasher safe. So far the bowls I have to hand wash, and the little plates I can put into the dishwasher. So it's more a matter of me relaying that information to my husband, who does like to use little dishes and stuff. So of course you could always use these little trinket bowls too, but I have such a plethora of those that I don't need anymore. So then this looks like maybe a little tea towel, and again it might be that what was the nighttime viewing. It was the Yozakura, I think. So it looks like it's got this like black background where you just see like one little petal kind of falling, and then it's got this pink. It's kind of funny that I wanted the cherry blossom box because I don't usually like the color pink that much, but of course it is so springy. It says this is the Yozakura pattern Furushiki. This Furushiki is a Yozakura pattern. Yozakura is cherry blossoms at night, is easy to use every day, also can be used as a tapestry to beautifully decorate your room. Furoshiki are the traditional Japanese wrapping cloth that can be used to wrap gifts, clothes, and actually just about anything. So it looks like handkerchief size. Let's see if we open it up. So it is a little bit stiff. Oh wow, I didn't even see. Look at this moon over here in the corner. That is actually really pretty. You could definitely do that as a wall hanging, and it's got that pink edging. That's actually really pretty. I don't do like cute little scarves, and it is a little bit stiff, I think, to do that. Maybe if you washed it, you could do that and use it as like a little neck scarf, but it could probably be pretty if you tied it around like a purse handle as well, since I know that is like a popular thing to do these days. Let me see if I can actually get the light to show up just a little bit better for you guys. Nope, it doesn't want to work for us. We're just gonna stay in the dark today. Sorry, you guys. All right, let's see if I can find another item. It's actually getting pretty bright outside. The next thing that I am seeing is some chopsticks, and these are really pretty ones. Let me show them to you so you can kind of see. They're in this like dark red with these little like kind of metallic details at the top. It says these are Sakura printed chopsticks, the natural wooden chopsticks. It is printed beautiful Shidare Sakura weeping cherry blossom, and it does say hand wash only. I used to have a lot of these when I lived in Hawaii or Hawaii. I always like kind of mix the two pronunciations. I apologize, you guys. They're a little tricky if you are not super adept at using chopsticks because they're very slippery because they have that lacquered surface. I, as an adopted Asian, am not like pro when it comes to chopsticks, so I actually prefer the cheap wooden ones that you get at restaurants because they have a little bit more grip to them. But it is kind of nice when you like get sushi and bring it home to be fancy and have your fancy chopsticks. So I think that would look really, really nice though with this little black bowl. So because they do have that red theme, and the red really speaks to me as much as the pink does not. So we've gone through a whole bunch of items. Let's see what else we have. Just a few more, it looks like. So we did get a little tea bag. It says Sweet Sakura Tea, and it's just in this like single serve package, I believe. It says best before October of 2021. I think we'll use it by then. It picked the sakura flower in their best condition. It is considered an auspicious drink as the opening petals in hot water represent achievements and successes. All right, sounds good. We can always use a little bit of that. And then, oh, these are beautiful. Let's see. It looks like we have 2 postcards, and I'll show them to you. Hopefully there's not too much glare on them. That is gorgeous. It looks like a watercolor almost. And then here is the other one, and it's like on textured paper. Actually, this one I'll just take out of the protective sheet so you get less glare. Those are beautiful. Those actually look like art pieces, especially on the textured like watercolor paper that you could definitely frame or just kind of post up as spring decor. We finally got the light, you guys, so thanks for sticking with me through those dark times. It says Kiyomizu-dera Temple, so that was the first one I showed to you, so I'll slip that out as well while we read about it. So that is a temple. I don't know if it's a famous temple somewhere in Japan. And then the other one was cherry blossoms on the Tetsugaku no Michi, Path of Philosophy. So forgive my Japanese pronunciation, you guys. I'm doing my best to say all of the syllables. This is a watercolor painting style postcard. The famous Sakura tourist attraction in Kyoto are drawn. So these are in Kyoto, which is where I would love to go if I get to visit Japan one of these days. And then it looks like we have one final item. So lots of items. I will say I feel like I'm getting the value of this box. Definitely $35 worth. Even with the shipping, I feel like it's $45 worth. And like I said, it really is the experience of getting something from the country of Japan. These are just little note sheets. It looks like a little letter set. It is the, let me show it to you in the packaging so you can kind of see there's like a little bit of lined paper, but it does come with some envelopes. So maybe I'll keep that closed because I have so much stationery right now. It is so pretty though, this little cream note set. It looks like it has probably 5 envelopes, little tiny ones. And it says, this is the Mina Washi Sakura mini letter set. It is a letter set using paper, washi, made by Japanese traditional recipe. Send your loved ones a letter and make their day with these beautiful sakura papers and envelopes. So I don't know that I would actually send something so tiny in the actual mail, just because the mail seems to the mail service tends to be hard on cute little envelopes, but this would be really cute as a little gift card and everything. So let's just go through really quickly, you guys, with everything we got. I'm so happy with this box. I almost wish that I had not canceled the next one, so maybe this will just be like an every other month, or if you guys tell me you really like this box, I'll keep getting it. So we got several ceramic items. One is this really beautiful kind of almost pearlized bowl. I do really, really love that one. And then we got this nice lightweight, not dishwasher safe, kind of dark background, red inside, and pearlized pink flowers. Then we got sort of the matching chopsticks that kind of go nicely with that dark bowl. And then we got the, oh, there's supposed to be a chopstick rest. I don't know. I don't feel the chopstick rest. Let me look real quick. It looks like there's supposed to be like a little anthurium shaped chopstick rest, which I am not seeing in the box. Let me just show it to you guys right here. Maybe it's hidden in all of this extra tissue and stuff, or it's probably super duper tiny, in fact. There it is, found it. You're gonna have to bear with me. So chopstick rests are great, you guys. I really appreciate them. I always, when I go to a sushi restaurant or an Asian restaurant where I am trying to be authentic and use those chopsticks, I always take the wrapper and kind of fold it to make myself a chopstick rest, because I think it's funny that they provide chopsticks, but they don't provide the chopstick rest, so you have no choice but to rest it on the side of your bowl, which is very inauspicious because it looks like the incense sticks that they put in like at ancestor offerings. So you don't want to do that because it looks kind of gauche to have your like chopsticks stuck into your food or like off of your bowl. But there's the little Anthurium chopstick rest, you guys. So cute. So glad I found that. We also got the 2 dishes. We got the really pretty handkerchief. We got the little note set. We got those 2 gorgeous watercolor postcards and a little thing of tea. So very excited with this box, you guys. Thanks for sticking with me through this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and definitely comment below. I hope you have a fantastic day and to see you very, very soon in my next unboxing.